Alright, welcome back to Foundation. So, I want to build a church this episode, which means I'm going to have to tear down this rustic church because this is where I want the church to go. I've decided, and you can't change my mind, because this hill, look at this hill. This is the perfect hill for a church. And it looks over the valley here, the curve in the river. It's just a great place, and instead it's got this, I'm sorry, goofy looking rustic church here. And I don't want it anymore. So, the problem is if I delete this rustic church, I will lose 7.5 of the splendor, and I can't afford that. It's only got 7 parishioners, 8 attendance, 8 out of 70, but I can't afford to lose the splendor because if I lose the splendor, we've only got 25 splendor. If I lose 7, we're going to go below 20. And then even though I've already unlocked this, it'll be unavailable. I won't be able to access the church until I get it back. So I need to build a temporary church. Or I need to add on to a church. So what I could do is I could just add silliness onto this church to raise the splendor. I can put it right out here. The portalet. There we go. Okay. And then let's go ahead and I'm going to need just 30 stones, 150 planks. Good grief. How many planks do I have? 142. No problem. Start construction. Prioritize it. Deliver, please. Right. So, while that's going on, while I'm upgrading that church in anticipation of tearing down this church, I wanted to hit up one of these warehouses where I'm taking in tools. And I'm going to... We have 50 planks here. That's good. I'm going to ditch the logs. I'm sorry. And we're going to store glass here. Because I'm trading for glass, but I didn't have a place to store it. Now I do. So the trader can drop it off. Alright. But if you look at trading, I went ahead and said... I want to buy until we reach 15. So we stock 15 glass. Alright, how many unemployed do we have? It's still sorted by job. That's awesome. A lot of unemployed. Let's bring up the workplace list. I hear windmills. We have fisher huts that I can assign people to. We have 217 fish, so it's not like we need more fish, but I'm adding more fish anyway. The berries are down to 67. So you can see where that is getting dangerously low in my opinion. So... There's only 2 unemployed left. I'm going to start filling out those gathering huts. And then we're going to have to wait. 95 happiness. Who's unhappy? Why not 100? Why not perfect? So then down here, lumber camps, they're all assigned. Sawmills where I want it. Stonecutters camp, we still need stone. We're actually up to 103 stone, which is not too shabby, but I'm going to need a lot of stone to build that church. I wanted to connect these 2 residential areas because I want kind of a path on the bottom of the hill. So we're going to take out the residential paintbrush and we're going to say, you know what, we're going to keep you off the main part of the hill, but I'm going to let you wander down into the oaks here, but not all the way. That connects the residential areas and hopefully keep some oak trees. And then I need to build some more wells to kind of spread things out. So we have well, and I want to put a well kind of in the clearing. There we go. Okay. That's going to kind of control the pathing. They should have a path that goes well to well. I hope that's close enough. I'm going to have to build some additional markets as well. Get it? Right, and it looks like we have 2 new unemployed. So again, let's go to the great big list of everything. And, oh, windmill. Oh, windmill. Stone. How much stone do we have? 118 stone. I'm going to need another stone warehouse. This is where it gets fun and chaotic. So ramp up the stone cutters, man. And I've got 1 unemployed left. Let's fill out the windmill. Okay. So we've got 71 bread, we've got 302 wheat, which is still too much wheat, and 70 flour now. Probably need another bakery, so let's do that. Church, remember, you want to build a church. And maybe I should just curve the bakeries around the market. It's the bakery district. Here, okay. And then can I... See, I don't think I have enough room to put another one in. So I can put another one back here. We can cut down a couple of trees. So if you're going to stick right here, then I need enough room. You need enough room to get in. There. Okay. And did the church finish? It sure did. So now that's 14.4 splendor. So I have 32 splendor. So it is time to nuke this church. Do I want to do it? Do I want to do it? They're building. I'm nuking it. Oh look, that's where they're walking in. The church is gone to be replaced by a grander church in a few minutes. So now I've got the space for the church because I unceremoniously, there was no ceremony, tore down the rustic church. We still have enough splendor to build a church, I hope. Yes, we do. We also can build a stone bridge. So I think we're about ready to do that. I just want to make sure that we have enough space for residents to move in, and I wanted to check the bread line one last time. This has plenty of space left, but I did want to build another set of markets, and right around this well looks to be a pretty good place for a market. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's 2 new villagers. I've got 2 unemployed already. Yeah, we're rolling now, because as long as my happiness stays above 90. Who's full? The sheep? Sheep farmer? Oh, I was going to remove some sheep as well. Stonecutter camp. 2 more for stones, and yes, I was going to... We're selling wool, but it doesn't seem to make a difference. I'm going to hit this up, and I'm going to say, hey, let's remove 2 sheep from Hans, and 2 sheep from Florence. And let's see if that affects anything. I think you had too many sheep to begin with. We do have upgrades going on. 85 bread now. 86 flour. 308. Oh, how does this window look? Does it look like I wanted it to? Yeah, I think so. And then here's the warehouse full of wheat. Except it's not quite full, which is a good sign. And... yeah, there's our windmills. And you've got 2 people in you, the millers. 2 millers. And what's going on here? Oh, I've got the market open still. Cloth, lots of cloth. But you see how the game sucks you in, right? I want to build a church, but I got other stuff going on. And you know, that's one thing that makes this fun. I see in the comments that people are like, you know, I'm playing this for hours. I can't stop playing it. I mean, that's exactly right. It's a lot of fun, and it's not even halfway done yet. Right. So should I start the church? 176 stone. I'm not feeling it with the stone yet. It's under S. It's alphabetical, and S is right here. 2 more stone cutters, man. Now, okay, so where are you storing the stone? Well, I got this warehouse here that's pretty much full. Yeah, and so where are you going to store the rest of the stone? You could store it at the work sites. That's 100 per work site. But really, you're going to need another warehouse for stone. Do you want to save it at a central location, or do you want to spread it out a little bit? Because we know, or I know anyway, that I'm going to want a place to... I'm not accepting shirts here. I'm only accepting berries, and nobody's transporting berries down here. But somehow the berry hut stays full. This seems like it's going to be a problem. We've only got 50 berries. Alright, I've got to ramp up the berries. Got to ramp up the berries. We have 2 unemployed. I really want to employ you people. However, I think I need more berry huts. Not more berry huts. More workers. I have got 4 slots available. 4 gathering slots available. And these 2 will fill out the final gathering hut. And then, didn't I see berries over here somewhere? I saw berries right behind this house. Yep. Yep. So you know what that means. Gathering huts. Do I want to bulldoze this house? Is this the same house? It is. I'm sorry. Okay. You know, you can get mad at me, but, you know, a king is a king. And, you don't really have a choice in the matter. And I'm hitting the wrong button. Yeah, I like that. When are you going to build the church? Soon. Real soon. Remember I was going to make a warehouse for... I was going to make a warehouse for stone. And you know why my central village is a bunch of warehouses. But you know, this is the stonecutters camp. This is not going to get prettier. So let me put another warehouse in right next to this one. What? What? Oh, okay. So that unlocked the tax office. Yay! I can go ahead and do that. New parts for the Lord Manor are available. Alright, we have 4 more unemployed, and we got bakeries. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright. And where's the warehouse complete? Oh, I wish I knew which one it was. Is it this one? It is. So you're going to be stone, and stone, and stone, and stone, because we're going to have giant building projects here. I need more people. And, ooh, look at the fish. Look at all the fish suddenly that we have there. And only 24 bread. 700 fish. Goodness. But only 57 berries. 700 fish. Alright, finally, is it time to build the church. I just wanted all my goods. Perfect. Perfect. And I'm pretty happy. I gotta watch the berries. Why did I close the list? I gotta watch the berries. As soon as we have unemployed, I gotta start filling out the berry huts. Because this is where you fall down. This starts hitting 0, and this happiness number is gonna start to plummet really fast. So I've got the huts. I just need the people. A church, please. And I want the core of the church. Yeah, right here on the corner. Right. And I think it just goes kind of like this. Okay. Yep, that looks good. And I think it's a little taller than this. We don't want a dinky church. Maybe a little taller than this. And I know I'm going to put stained glass in, so let's just get that over with right now. Get up, 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 up there. Okay, stained glass on the other side. And a big tower. Yeah, big tower, big tower. On the back side. Something like this. I mean, the path already goes around it, so I feel like that's built-in crooked path. There we go. Big church tower. That is a bell tower, I assume. And where should the front? I think the front of the church should be on this side. Who knows where they're gonna go in? But I think the front of the church should be right here, because you got step action kind of going. Kind of goes into the weeds there. And go away. And then gotta have the cross up on the 2 places here. Up there. And also Of course, on the steeple, boy, I can't even see that. There we go. Right, and that's going to be plus 49 splendor. That seems a little over the top. And check it out, we have enough stone to build this. I'm not done though, because I gotta have gargoyles, and the gargoyle goes on the other side. I guess he's gonna look this way this time. Yeah, gargoyle. Okay. And then what? Extension A. What's this look like? Yeah, we're gonna go out the back here with extension A. Are we gonna do that? We're gonna go out the back. We're gonna go over here. What's that look like? I like that. And then what do we got? Extension B. A roundy thing. The roundy thing's not working for me. The roundy thing's just weird. Yeah, that's just, you're gone. Small tower? Nope. I did small tower, big tower, round tower. Yeah, right here. Oh, I can. The tree stays there. How cool is that? Feels like we need something right here. Arch. Would you guys go through the arch? You know, I don't know what you're gonna do. It seems like, well, for one thing, that seems a little low to the ground. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of cool. Right? That's kind of cool. And then, what else can we do? Is that it? I think that's it. So now, what color should this be? Alright, so we are definitely lacking blue. Should this be a blue church? Because that's white like stucco. And the blue roof. The windmills are kind of blue, though. What about red? This is red stucco with the red roof. And then, of course, there's just stone. Oh, does this vary how much stone it uses? No, it's all the same. Red, stone. I don't use stone because that just looks like everything else. I'm going to go with red. And hopefully I won't regret it. Just because there's blue windmills over here. I feel like a bright red... Yeah, bright red kind of works. And yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Start construction. Kaboom. And let's go high priority so this yeah, so this sucks all the resources up. Perfect. Alright, we got 4 unemployed while I was doing that. Gathering huts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 67 berries. I want berries to be in triple digits. Really, I'm happier when all food is above 200. The fish is out of control. Alright, the fish is out of control. I can sell fish. Sell all above the value. And we're gonna go... How many fish do I have? 800? 800 fish? Might have made a mistake there somewhere. I'm gonna sell above 300. So I rarely sell fish, but if I have above 300 fish, we'll sell them. And I mean, I don't think they're gonna buy this many anyway. They're 300. Kind of got a rhythm going here. There's the church. Okay, so the archway's finished. Sorry for the rapid zoom. What are you doing? Maybe she was building. But they are using the archway. That's kind of cool. I like it. No comment. Every time I try to look at something or concentrate on something, that guy pops up in my face. Very weird. So let's get in a splendorous position here so that we can enjoy the finishing of the church any second now. Alright, any couple of seconds. Minute tops. Count on Sophie to finish the job. Ta-da! Splendor, 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 splendor. Quest complete, build a church. I get 10. Clergy influence and 100 gold. And building complete church. Alright, I actually completed a quest. How about that? So then as far as clergy splendor goes, yeah. I've got 50 now, and I've got plenty to unlock. We've got 24 influence, and I only need 19. And so I can unlock the monastery, and the herb garden, and the copy room is coming soon. And the apiary, which is bees, though for some reason to me it sounds like birds, but it's definitely bees. Alright, so unlock the monastery, which will have to be built at some point. And all is good in the world, so says the little green indicator up there. So the church is done, and we got 22 out of 20. What? You can only fit 28 people? Are you kidding me? Villager capacity 3, 5, 20. Big tower, small tower does nothing. So extension A is 5 and extension B is 3. And I'm gonna need more extension A's. That's all there is to it. Where can we build our church extensions? We can build them down the hill. Yeah, it's a big church, but it doesn't hold that many people. Actually, wait. We put the arch in. You know what I'm saying? So wait. And extension B was the crazy round thing, right? And what do you know? That works. That looks pretty cool. To tell me how many it's going to extend? Up to 36. That looks quite cool. What else can I put on? Extension A is... yeah, it does 5. Yes, you have a bell. How's that work? Can you still path in there? You kind of cut the corner there. Can I scoot this over any? Alright, what if I... whoa! What if I unlock... unsnap? Let's zoom over here and let me just... drift this over like so. You know what I'm saying? Like so. And then maybe move it over here a little bit. Can I... yeah, that might look better. Like that. It's not perfect, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Raise that up a little? Yeah, it's too bad the windows don't light up. Oh, does the villager capacity go up? It doesn't. Alright, there's no reason to make that tall then. But that's as short as that goes. Well, you know, it's not perfect, but I think that looks okay. And yeah, let's do it. And it's still red. I can change that part to just blue, though. What do you think about that? I think that would look goofy. We're going to keep it red. And I've got all the pieces I need, so let's start. Okay, so I'm not quite done with the church. It is done. And so, yeah, I like it. I like it. It's kind of hard to get the steeple in there, but there you go. Slow camera pan. Yeah. It's not quite as red. I think I would have preferred blue. But it still looks pretty cool. Let's remove the interface and then let's just kind of tour the city. So we've got the church. Next up's going to be a fort for some soldiers, because you put soldiers in the fort and then you send them out, and when they come back you get gold, wine, aka Little Green Men, and hold on, and a free territory. I'm not making this mistake again. There. Right. So just ignore this horrible looking church, but it served its purpose. So I do like that church on the hill there, and we need some more decoration. I envision the village going all the way around this lake, and we do have a lot of berries. We can just kind of continue our berry production out there. We do have people working on the stones out there in the field, and yeah, pretty good looking town, but no real center yet. No real center of town. I don't know. So where's a good spot to... Not in the trees, that's for sure. I like the way this church kind of sticks out there like that. 3D like. I think, yeah, that's a good spot. Alright. So there we go. We built the church and I ramped up the goods production. And we're still going strong. Next up is the fort. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.